Hey, what's up YouTube? Israel back again with another first impressions video. Today I have one that has been getting a lot of hype over the last year or two in the community. It's so funny how these things come around. They come around like in cycles. Certain fragrances, you'll hear about certain ones, and then other ones become hot or whatever. And just in like through your little journey or whatever of different fragrances that you're trying, the more that you try, the more that you get eager to try new ones, and then you kind of start digging deeper to see what else is out there. And this one came around, circled to me, and I've been kind of curious of what this one smells like. And I saw someone post on one of the fragrance swap threads the other day a link to this particular fragrance. So I did a little research, and I guess this one's been it's been pretty hyped up for a while, actually. I think it's been like a couple. I saw some videos that were pretty old that were talking about this one and how it resembles another very popular fragrance out there. And so, of course, I swear 90% of the fragrance sales out there, especially now on the internet and with me, are strictly curiosity based. Like, I think that people just buy these fragrances because they're so curious of what they smell like. Here lately, I've been trying to get more samples or like small little decants of them to try out and get a full wearing out of it without having to buy the whole bottle. But this stuff, it was so cheap, like it was so inexpensive that I just wanted to go ahead and buy it. Because I mean, and I looked up a couple of videos here and there. They kept talking about it, and so yeah. So anyway, I'm talking about Insurrection Pure II. I think it's 2. By Rayanne, and this one has been compared to Aventus quite a bit. I think I got a message on, I got an inbox message on YouTube from one of my viewers, and he was talking about how I should do like a comparison of the two. And I figured, hey, if I ever get a sample of it, or if I ever get around to getting it, I'll definitely do that, because again, curiosity will get the best of me. And so I went ahead and ordered it. I think it was gentleman named Calvin Chong, maybe, posted a link on Facebook on one of the fragrance swap threads about this one, and it was only $24, free shipping. So I was like, okay, I can, $24 is nothing. I could always give it up as a gift, and then everyone always talks about how good a quality it is and how good of a presentation it is for the price. And so you guys have already seen 100 videos on this one already, so I'll save you guys a lot of the stuff you might have already seen. But I'm unboxing it, so here's all the stuff here, and here's the box. So I'm gonna try to open this up as carefully as possible. That way I can maybe preserve some of the plastic on here. But let's see here. On the top, I'll go ahead and give you some of the notes. Now, I haven't compared these notes yet to Aventus at all. But I'm hoping that if they smell pretty similar, now I can just look right off the bat and see that some of them are pretty similar to each other. And so in the top we have blackcurrant, bergamot, apple, and pineapple. The mid we have rose, dry birch, Moroccan jasmine, patchouli, and the base we have oak moss, musk, ambergris, and vanilla. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open this up as careful as possible without, like I always, I don't know if you guys saw some of my first videos, but I always say that I try to open it from the bottom here, so that way I can preserve the plastic. Although I probably won't be able to because it's open from the side, so I'll try to keep it as put together as possible, but I might not be able to reuse this plastic, so we'll see though. So again, you guys have probably seen this already, the presentation, and everyone was raving about it, how it kind of resembles a book. And if you were to get, I think there's another one, Insurrection Pure, I think dark or something like that. Yeah, so it looks like kind of like a book, and it kind of has this tab here, so you pull it out, and it comes in this, presentation like everyone was talking about. Very nice. I'll give them credit for that. For $24, you can't beat that. Has a pull tab on it, which, it's always nice to have little, extras like that. Just for, and it's, it's got the soft suede feel in here. So okay, so I've never smelled this before. It says Insurrection Pure II on the side here. This one's been, I know it's been done to death, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so Let's try it out, and I will be completely honest. If this smells like Aventus, if it smells like this, I'll let you know. So, because I've been seeing other people's reaction, and some of it I just go, come on, it can't smell that much like it. But we'll see. Hold on. 3 big sprays. Yeah, it does. It smells just like Aventus. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's going to change a little bit, but the top, it smells exactly like Aventus. This one's getting spicier. Yeah, this one's getting a little bit woodier. A little bit spicier. There's no pepper in this. It smells like there's pink pepper or something in it. It's a little fruitier than my batch or whatever. Yeah, this does smell like just like Aventus. It smells exactly like this. I mean, close enough for me to say that anyway. I wasn't really buying the hype that it smelled like it, but it does. And this doesn't, I mean, if it does change a little bit, it'll move away from smelling exactly like Aventus. But this smells so much like it that I think that you would still get the same compliments that you would get from Aventus. And I've also heard this has really good longevity. For 24 bucks, man, that's really, really inexpensive. And it might even take the place of this, because that price point. Yeah, it smells good. I mean, it's starting to change, starting to go away from what Aventus goes into in the first 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I guess. But this is actually a really, really good scent. I like it a lot. And I'm going to give it a couple of wearings. I'll wear it out today. I got to go out to Dallas for do some stuff at work. But I'll wear this out. And if this thing, I mean, presentation's good. The top is good, the opening. And if it stays this good the rest of the day, then I don't know. This might have to kick this off the shelf, honestly, because I'm all about value. I mean, that's the name of my channel, Dollars and Cents. So this makes a lot more sense to get this one right now, anyway. So I mean, I'll definitely tell you guys, I recommend this one if you want like a cheaper, way cheaper version of Aventus. This is definitely the way to go. I've never tried, what's the other one? Fresco. I've never tried that one. It's definitely changing a little bit. It pretty much stays with the Aventus top. You can still get that spicy, like that fruit. That fruit punch that I was talking about whenever I reviewed Aventus a few months ago. So you get that spicy fruit punch feel. And it's woody, like bark on a wood, or bark on a tree. It's a good fragrance. Man, I paid $24. Actually, just everyone talks about how Amazon they do their pricing. The more when order and demand goes up, the price goes up or something like that. I read a few things about that and yada yada. But it went up to 31 bucks. So I got this for 24. So it went up. Was that just $7, something like that? Don't do math out loud. But anyway, but it went up to $31 here recently. So I mean, if you guys want to get a very, 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 very similar to Aventus. And this isn't like a knockoff. This isn't a designer imposter. This is actually a really good... I've never heard of Rayanne, so I can't say they're a good designer, but I mean, this thing was priced at like 150 bucks or something like that, and for whatever reason, it's selling it for 24. So maybe that was a marketing ploy. I can't tell you. I don't know. But for $24, I'd definitely say get this. Maybe even a blind buy, but I would keep this in my car. It's so cheap. Like, I wouldn't keep Aventus in my car because this thing's worth like 250 bucks, you know, or whatever. Not this one, but like a bigger bottle. And you can probably get it for cheaper nowadays. But like, it's like you don't want to leave it in your car because you don't want it to get, you know, in the heat or whatever. But for $24 right now, anyway, this is a 3.3 ounce bottle for 24 bucks, I could leave this in my car and just spray it whenever I wanted to. I mean, but right now I recommend this one. I mean, just 24 bucks. I mean, how can you go wrong, you know? But again, I haven't given it a full wearing. Right now, it still smells good, and it feels like it has a lot of good strength to where it'll last quite a while. So anyway, that's Insurrection Pure II. My first impressions. I'm very, very happy actually by it. And you know, 24 bucks that I paid. It's at 31 now on Amazon for this presentation and for this awesome bottle and for this kind of book presentation. I definitely think it's worth it. So if you guys are looking for a cheap Aventus replacement or whatever, definitely go with this one right now. I've never tried Fresco, never tried any other ones, but this one right now, hands down, for the best I've ever tried for coming close to Aventus, and you're probably saving 200 bucks or something, you know. So anyway, all right, well, this is Israel, dollars and cents. Let me know, guys, know what you think about this one. If you tried it, if you love it, if you hate it, how it works on you. Let me know what your scent of the day is. And let me know just what's going on, you know. Thanks for subscribing, watching, commenting, everything. And until the next one, you guys, take care.